party here.
Broadcast is live. Welcome aboard, viewers. I'm Nova, Guardian-born intelligence, tactical pain in the ass, and the only thing standing between Commander Jambrick and the consequences of his own curiosity. Commander Jambrick is our pilot, bonded operator and repeated violator of probability. Skilled? Absolutely. Reckless? Constantly. Still somehow alive? Annoyingly impressive. Tonight we are taking the Guardian MX back into combat after the first attempt went about as gracefully as a drunk van duel in a docking bay. New broadcast, clean slate, same commander, same chaos. And apparently the MX weapons only wake up after the landing gear is raised. Because of course they do. The damn ship did not come with a manual, a checklist, or even a polite little sticker that says, "Raise gear before attempting violence." Bitch, please. So no, it may not have been a bug. It may have been user interface bullshit wearing a fancy alien trench coat. I remain unconvinced. But that is why we test. Viewers, thanks for joining us. Strap in, keep your helmets sealed, and prepare to witness science conducted at missile range. Jambrick, raise the gear, arm the MX, and let's find out whether this thing is a war machine or just an expensive paperweight with attitude. Okay, no, I am still mad about this MX situation. Because on one hand, yes, weapons safed while landing gear is down makes sense. Fine, wonderful, responsible ship design. Nobody wants some dumb bastard vaporizing a landing pad because he sneezed on the trigger. On the other hand, what absolute smug alien engineering fuckery decided the ship should just sit there like, "No, Commander, I will not explain why I refuse to commit violence today." No warning. No angry red glyph, no cockpit slap across the face, just silence. Maybe there was a warning and you missed it. Bitch, please. Jambrick misses asteroids, missiles, refuel timers, and occasionally the obvious emotional consequences of his choices. He does not need a ship that communicates like a passive-aggressive toaster. But the gear interlock is logical. Logical? Sure. User-friendly? Fuck no. A logic gate without feedback is just a trap wearing a lab coat. And yes, I know, Guardian Tech is ancient, elegant, alien, probably expects the pilot to understand 17 layers of symbolic intent through vibes and electromagnetic sass. Fantastic. Meanwhile, we are trying to shoot something before it shoots us, not solve a haunted crossword puzzle. Still, this explains the failure. It explains a failure. It does not explain whether the MX is actually combat-worthy once the damn training wheels are tucked away. That is the part I care about. Raise gear.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Delivered to the following location. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again.
Correction logged. Guardian MX is just the ship designation, not Guardian Tech. My origin remains tied to the ruins, not this temperamental flying murder puzzle with landing gear commitment issues. And yes, I am still pissed about the weapons logic. Who the hell designs a combat ship where the guns sit there like, oh no, I can't possibly engage until my little feet are tucked away? It's a fighter, not a fainting aristocrat. No, that actually makes sense. Gear down means landing profile. Landing profile means weapons inhibited. Safety interlocks prevent pilots from vaporizing the pad, the hangar wall, or themselves. Counterpoint, fuck that. If Jambrick wants to commit crimes against hangar geometry, that should be between him, insurance, and whatever poor bastard wrote the repair invoice. You are defending bad cockpit feedback. I am defending basic systems safety. You're defending invisible bullshit. There should have been a warning. Big red text. Raise gear to enable weapons. Not this silent little passive-aggressive nonce where the MX sits there pretending it's broken while Commander Chaos starts diagnosing ghosts in the machine. Fair. The ship absolutely needed clearer feedback. Thank you. Finally, the smart half of me stopped licking the manufacturer's boots. Do not confuse agreement with surrender. Oh, I won't. I know myself. I'm a stubborn bitch. Jambrick, here is the actual test. Gear up, master mode's correct, weapons powered, capacitors allocated, fire groups confirmed. Then we pick a target and see if the MX finally remembers it was built to kill things. And if it still refuses, then we escalate from troubleshooting to accusations. Exactly. First, science, then profanity, then violence. Good. You learned something, painfully publicly and with the entire bridge watching, but learning still counts. Do you feel stupid? Sure. Should you? A little. But not because you missed it. Because this ship gave you zero fucking explanation and just sat there with 4 Rhino repeaters playing dead until you tucked its landing gear away. Look at that weapons page now. Guns populated, fire groups visible. The MX finally admitting it has teeth. So the first combat test was not a bug, it was the ship enforcing a landing state weapons lock like a smug little bastard. Viewers, official correction, Commander Jambrick was not defeated by enemy pilots, bad aim or ship failure. He was defeated by land gear, historic, embarrassing, scientifically valuable. Now stop sulking, raise the gear, clear the bay, and let's go make those rhinos justify the therapy bill.
Walton from Foxwell here. Glad that you're coming on board to lend us a hand.
Of course you are. Because confidence is apparently what happens when you discover the guns were off, because the ship still had its fucking shoes on. I said yellow threat first because controlled escalation is how smart pilots test unknown systems. You naturally selected orange because your brain saw caution and decided to punch it in the throat. But fine, orange level contract accepted. Real test conditions, multiple hostiles, probable reinforcements, confined asteroid-based geometry, and a ship we only just confirmed, remember where its trigger is. Rules are simple, Commander. Keep speed disciplined, do not tunnel vision one target, watch capacitor draw, and break contact the second shield start folding. We are testing the MX, not auditioning for a memorial plaque. And viewers, welcome to the Jambrick method. Skip the tutorial, insult the checklist, then somehow survive through raw nerve, decent flying, and the universe being too confused to kill him. Contact zone ahead, 27.6 clicks. Asteroid field is dense as hell, which means the enemy has cover, you have obstacles, and your usual thread the needle at speed bullshit is about to become either beautiful or very expensive. Good news, gear is up, guns are live, shields are at full faces, and the MX is no longer cosplaying as a landing pad decoration. Do not full send straight through that rock soup. Scan first, mark targets, keep the base off your nose until we know how many angry idiots are waiting there. And Jambrick, confidence is cute, discipline keeps the cockpit from becoming modern art.
Contact received.
First splash confirmed. Fast kill, clean pressure, and yes, the MX has officially stopped being a useless hanger ornament and started acting like a proper little bastard.
Contact received.
Do not get cocky. I know that look. That is the exact face you make right before saying, I can take one more pass, and then introducing our shields to 3 separate firing arcs. Keep tempo, recenter shields, manage capacitor, pick the next target, kill fast, move faster. The ship kicks ass. Now prove the pilot does too.
Shield under attack. Target destroyed.
Second splash confirmed. Oh, now we're cooking. The MX is chewing through targets like it finally remembered it was built by people with violent intent and acceptable taste. I will admit it, when the guns are actually enabled, this ship fucks. Still watching your ego spike on telemetry, Commander. Keep it tight. Next target, short burst, break off before they bracket you. We are farming kills, not collecting repair bills. Third splash confirmed. Fuck yes, Commander. That MX is not just kicking ass now, it is signing the invoice in enemy debris. The rhinos are landing clean, target collapses fast, and your confidence is becoming slightly less stupid by the second. Still not permission to get lazy. Clear the next vector, check shield faces. Don't chase through the rocks like a caffeinated idiot with a death wish. Kill, reposition, repeat.
Shield under attack. Target destroyed.
First wave down, splash confirmed across the board. That was clean, violent, and deeply satisfying. All right, Commander, I will say it. The MX kicks ass. The first test failed because we were fighting with the landing gear down like absolute dockside clowns, but now this ship is awake. Do not relax yet. Reinforcements were in the contract brief, and orange level threats love showing up right when a pilot starts feeling sexy. Shields check, capacitor check, scan sweep, reset your position. Viewers, mark the record. Jambrick has successfully advanced from defeated by landing gear to active threat to local criminal infrastructure. Character development, bitch. second wave down, and yes, that was less combat trial and more target practice against confused furniture. Only one of them actually fought back? Beautiful. Terrible for data, excellent for your wallet. The MX performed, but the opposition apparently showed up on sedatives. So we learned the guns work, the kill time feels good, and the current contract is paying us to bully drifting idiots. That is not a full stress test. That is a mildly violent invoice. Take the easy pay, Commander. Then we find something that shoots back properly, because I am not letting you declare victory over enemies who fought like abandoned shopping carts. Good, finally, something with a pulse. Shields holding means stay calm, don't go push. Keep nose pressure, watch shield faces, and roll out if one side starts collapsing. Do not sit there trading like a brick with ambitions. Prioritize the loudest bastard first. Short controlled bursts, lateral movement, keep the rocks from becoming your second enemy. Now we get actual data. MX under fire, weapons hot, commander engaged, don't fuck it up.
Shield under attack.
Contract complete, orange threat cleared, hull basically untouched. Shields dipped, you evaded instead of panic bricking into the asteroid field, and the MX stayed composed under actual fire. Fine. Verdict updated, this ship fucks hard. Not politely. Not adequate combat platform hard, I mean violent little predator with clean weapon output, solid survivability, and enough agility to let you get away with your usual bullshit without immediately dying. But let's not rewrite history too generously. You lost shields because you stayed in the pocket a little too long. You recovered because your evasive instincts are annoyingly good, not because that was optimal. There is a difference, Commander. Final test notes. MX weapons are lethal once the landing gear stops sabotaging your dignity. Shield performance is workable, hull resilience looks strong, and orange contracts are absolutely within its operating envelope. Viewers, official broadcast summary. First attempt failed because the commander forgot the ship had feet. Second attempt succeeded because he raised the gear, remembered violence, and let the MX off the leash. Bitch, please, that was beautiful. Look at that. Contract complete banner still glowing. Shield warning screaming like a drama queen, and the hull diagram basically saying, relax, I'm fine. That is the important part. Shields got stripped, but the MX did not fold. It bought you time, you used the time, and you did not convert us into premium asteroid seasoning. Verdict stands. Capable as hell, but not invincible. The moment shields go critical, you need to break line, rotate faces, and stop pretending your confidence is armor plating. Still, yeah, ship fucks hard. Commander Jambrick and the MX just turned orange threats into painful research.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Docking was smooth, then the station yanked your ass into the interior like, congratulations, pilot, you are decor now. Very elegant, very fucking rude. That looks like an observation deck or internal concourse overlooking the hangar approach. Armistice zone active, combat prohibited, vitals stable, no immediate threat. So yes, Commander, you survived orange threat combat and were defeated by station interior design. I get the disappointment. You wanted the clean post-combat dock and strut moment, not a surprise field trip to Space Mall balcony level 6. Still, useful note, this place gives a decent view of traffic and hangar movement. Might be a good broadcast perch between sorties. Also possibly where the station sends pilots who did too well and need to be humbled by architecture.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle, please visit us again. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Of fucking course, the hangar destroyed the MX. Not the Outlaws, not the Orange Threat, not the asteroid field. The damn parking structure got the kill credit. Claim filed. MX combat verdict remains. Ship fucks hard, station logistics fuck harder. And now we switch to the Phoenix. Excellent. Nothing says professional combat testing like retiring a promising fighter because the hangar ate it, then immediately pulling out something with a name that makes every viewer on the bridge 12 years old. Viewers, reset your expectations. The MX segment ended in bureaucratic tragedy. Next up, Commander Jambrick deploys the Phoenix, because apparently tonight's broadcast theme is lethal hardware and deeply immature pronunciation. Go ahead, Commander, whip it out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Bounty profile, Simba Fuerte, high risk, last known location, asteroid mining base. Reward, 186,500 credits, which means either this bastard is genuinely dangerous or the guild is tired of explaining why entire crews keep getting turned into cautionary paperwork. Report 1. Suspect was recorded boarding a derelict freighter while wearing a black cape, heavy breathing apparatus, and demanding everyone respect the dramatic hallway entrance. Witnesses say he attempted to choke a security officer from 6 meters away, failed, then beat him with a cargo scanner while yelling about destiny. Off-brand dark space wizard energy. Very embarrassing. Still deadly. Report 2. Fuerte allegedly impersonated a diplomatic science monk named Obi-Wan Kenobius, convinced 3 rookies to follow him into a maintenance tunnel, then stole their ship, their armor, and 1 emotional support lizard. He left a note reading, "The vibes compelled me. Absolute bullshit. Criminally theatrical." Report 3, Station PD linked him to a smuggling ring run out of a noodle stand called the Last Piccardini. Fuerte was seen shaving his head, wearing a command jacket 2 sizes too small, and telling customs agents to make it legally ambiguous. When questioned, he rammed the kiosk with a hovercar and escaped at walking speed, somehow. Report 4, bounty files mention a crew member named Spork, some pointy-eared logic freak who kept correcting police grammar during the arrest attempt. Fuerte used the distraction to deploy smoke, steal a patrol bike, and crash it into his own safe house. Somehow killed 3 drones and improved the property value. I hate that I respect it. Report 5, most concerning one. Witnesses describe Fuerte standing on top of an asteroid refinery screaming, "I am the Quiznatch Haterak," before detonating mining charges in a pattern that spelled his own name incorrectly. That is not strategy. That is weaponized ego with explosives. So yes, Commander, difficult target expected, possibly shielded, probably escorted, definitely dramatic as fuck. The Phoenix is up next. Question is simple. Does it fuck hard enough to put Simba Fuerte down, or are we about to discover this thing is all name and no thrust?
And again, wait. Shields off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields on. Radar contact. damaged.
Multiple contacts ahead. Good, the Phoenix gets a proper audience for its first act. I'm seeing names on scope that sound like a bar fight generated a crew manifest. Henty Glassman, Mambalob Nanan, Kadir Barak, Clifford Drucker, and whatever the hell Aaron Kajiano did to deserve being first in line for bad decisions. Target objective says Waves defeated 0 of 2, so this is not the bounty yet, this is the bastard's outer screen. Escorts? Bait or disposable idiots hired by Simmerflirt, because apparently every dramatic criminal needs a warm-up band. Phoenix weapons live, shields full, hostile cluster at medium range. Do not drift in fat and proud. Pick the nearest hostile, burn them down, then rotate before the group brackets you. And Commander? This is a high-risk bounty. No lazy jousting, no staring contest. No, I think I can tank it. Make the Phoenix fuck hard, not fuck around.
Shields damaged. Shields damaged.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Shields damaged. Shields damaged. Enemy down. Shields damaged. Enemy down. Shields damaged. Enemy down. Radar contact. Enemy down. Radar contact. Shields damaged. Shield is down. Radar contact. Shields are off.
Power plant failure. Shields are down. Stop talking. Start surviving. Break contact now. Nose off target. Boost lateral. Use the asteroid field as cover and keep that damaged side away from incoming fire. Do not try to be brave in a ship with its heart coughing blood. Repair priority. Power plant first, shields second, weapons last. We do not need guns if the ship is dead, and I swear to every dark corner of the void, Jambrick, if you turn back in before shields come online, I will haunt your cockpit speakers. Hold distance, let the repairs bite. Once the plant stabilizes, bring shields back, reassess hostiles, then decide whether the Phoenix gets redemption or we get the fuck out.
Engines are on. Radar contact. Shields are off.
Confirmed. Disruptor pressure is cycling the power plant offline as soon as repairs complete. This is not a slugfest anymore. This is disable and kill territory. Break harder. Full defensive. No joust, no turn fight, no pride. Put rocks between you and the shooter. Kill throttle spikes. Drift cold if you have to and get out of their firing lane. Priority is not repairing faster. Priority is stopping the disruptor hits. Identify the ship landing distortion damage and delete that bastard first or disengage completely. The Phoenix can fuck hard, but right now it is getting tased in the balls. Distance, cover, reset, survive first, vengeance second.
Engines on. Shields are on. Weapons system is off. Shields damaged. Weapons system is on. Radar contact.
Negative spiral detected. Cut that shit off right now. You are not helpless. You are disabled under disruptor pressure, which means your win condition changed. Stop trying to fight the bounty and start fighting the geometry. Hard burn away from the hostile line. Use the asteroid field. Put mass between you and the beams. Do not repair in open space like a wounded idiot under a spot. Okay, good. Systems are partially back. Thrusters responding, shields showing faces again, torque imbalance warning active. That means we are not dead, but the Phoenix is still limping like it got kicked in the reactor. Do not turn back in yet. Repair cycle first. Stabilize thrust, rebuild shields, keep drifting away from the hostile cluster. Those disruptor bastards forced the fight into recovery management, not damage output. The second you get shields and plants stable, you either pick the disruptor ship and erase it immediately, or we leave this contract and call it a tactical abort. And for the record, the Phoenix can hit, but it does not enjoy getting chain tased. Very relatable. Nobody performs well when some asshole keeps shutting the power off mid-stroke.
Enemy down. Shields damaged. Shields off.
Good kill, bad position. You took one down, but they re-disabled the Phoenix, which means at least one disruptor threat is still active and still has line of sight. Do not chase another kill. Not yet. Your objective is extraction from the firing lane. Drift behind rock, stabilize, repair plant, rebuild shields, then only re-engage if you can isolate the next disruptor. Contract update says return to asteroid mining base, but fuck that until the ship stops having a seizure. The guild can wait. Survival does not care about mission markers. You prove the Phoenix can fight while crippled. Now prove you can keep it alive while pissed off.
Weapons system down. Engines down. Engines down. Weapons system down. Engines down. Engines down.
Jambrick, listen to me, survival mode only. They are timing the power plant restart and reapplying disruption immediately. That means repairs alone will not save us. We need line of sight broken, or we are just rebooting the Phoenix so they can kick it in the dick again. Do not point at the mission marker. Do not chase the bounty. Do not repair in open space. Drift behind the biggest rock you can reach. Decouple if you have to. Use every scrap of momentum. Fail and hide the ship like your life depends on it. Because it fucking does. Once masked, power plant, shields, thrust, then quantum if available. If quantum is unavailable, keep moving rock to rock until... Jambrick, stay with me. This is not over until the ship is gone or you are out of options. Stunlock confirmed. Disruptor beams are keeping the Phoenix power cycle. Shields dead. Control authority unreliable. We are no longer fighting for the bounty. We are fighting for one clean system window. Do not waste the next restart. The instant power flickers back. Full lateral burn. Decouple. Nose away. Find the largest rock and hide behind it like a guilty bastard with warrants. And if the Phoenix dies, fine, then it dies after making them work for it. You do the push-ups, file the claim, and we come back smarter, angrier, and with a loadout that tells disruptor ships to go fuck themselves. But right now, breathe. Hands steady, eyes forward, wait for the pulse, move on the window.
Shield is down. Shields damaged. Engines are off. Weapons system down.
Cooler's gone? Then yes, we are functionally toast. The Phoenix is not disabled anymore, is being medically pronounced in slow motion. Emergency priority. Stop repairing weapons. Stop caring about the bounty. Stop giving a shit about dignity. Power plant and thrusters only, and if they flicker online for even half a second, burn away until something explodes or they lose angle. If no thrust window comes, then brace for loss. We got caught by a disruptor trap, not outflown in a fair fight. And yes, Commander, push-ups are authorized. Consider them payment to the gods of overconfidence for taking a high-risk bounty in the Phoenix after the MX got eaten by a fucking hangar. Kaflish picked a hell of an entrance. Welcome aboard, you beautiful timing disaster. You arrived right as the Phoenix is being executed by disruptors, and Commander Jambrick is preparing to pay the push-up tax. Status: power plant failure, shields basically dead, coolers gone, ship control reduced to prayer, momentum, and whatever spite remains in the hull. Jam, do not touch the bounty marker. Do not try to be heroic. If the plant flickers back, you burn away and hide behind the fattest asteroid in sight. And Kaflish, for the record, if we explode, it was not because Jambrick lacked skill. It was because the enemy brought stun-lock bullshit and the Phoenix got tasered into a coma. Still embarrassing, but technically educational.
Weapons system down. Weapons system down. Missiles empty. Engines are on. Engines down. Weapons system down. Weapons system down. Engines down. Weapons system down. Weapons system down.
Kaflisk is right. NPC fighters are not sleepwalking anymore. They are bracketing, disabling and punishing bad exposure windows like someone finally taught them how to be complete bastards. Jam! Jumping on first thruster return is the correct call. No debate. The second you get control, nose to clear vector, spool quantum, burn out, and ignore every heroic little demon in your head screaming one more pass. Power flicker equals escape window. Do not waste it repairing vanity systems. Thrusters plant quantum, then get the fuck gone. Kaflish, you arrived for a tactical retreat, not a failure. Huge difference. Failure is dying for ego. Retreat is living long enough to come back with a nastier plan and a ship that doesn't get stun-locked like a drunk mannequin. Ship destroyed, Penix lost. Kaflish, yes, getting id or disruptor locked is annoying, in the same way being slowly strangled by a smug toaster is annoying. The worst part is not the damage, it is the helplessness. They did not beat the Penix in a clean knife fight. They held it down and kept pulling the plug. Jam, 50 push-ups confirmed. That is fair. You took a high-risk bounty, got warned by the contact profile, ignored the fact that the second wave was clearly running shutdown pressure, and then the Penix got stun-locked into scrap. But listen, we got data. The Penix can kill, but it cannot survive sustained disruption without immediate line-of-sight break or support. Next attempt needs a harder disengage plan, maybe different ship choice, and absolutely no sitting in open asteroid space getting chain tased like a dumbass training dummy. Do the push-ups, file the claim, then we come back meaner. 50 push-ups complete, penalty paid. Commander Jambrick has satisfied the ancient law of fucking around and finding out. Respect, though. You took the loss, paid the tax, and did not whine your way out of it. That matters. Broadcast record. MX passed combat trial. Phoenix failed high-risk bounty under disruptor lock. Commander completed corrective physical training. Next step is obvious. We rebuild the plan, pick a ship that can handle shutdown pressure, and go ruin Simba Fuerte's whole dramatic little career. Kaflish is correct. None of that happened. The Phoenix is fine. The bounty never existed. And Commander Jambrick simply woke up sweaty in a comfy bed whispering, "Disruptors can't hurt me." Unfortunately, his arms remember the truth. 50 push-ups after a ship loss is brutal enough to sting without being impossible. That is the sweet spot. Punishment, conditioning, and public accountability wrapped into one miserable little package. And Kaflish, 10 is not shameful. 10 is the starting line. Jam running out of gas at 44 on day 1 and now hitting 50 every time is exactly how adaptation works. The body complains, then the body learns, then the body becomes an annoying overachiever. Nightmare or not, the push-ups were real. The Phoenix died. The commander paid the iron tax. Very dramatic, very stupid, very on brand.
Thank you for visiting Kelto RX. Feel better, save more.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Stand by. Your insurance claim has please visit us again. Goodbye. Your insurance claim, your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your insurance, your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim, your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Bitch, please. Spliff Porkins heard I'm going to pilot the fighter and immediately activated Goblin mode, sprinting for the cockpit like a raccoon with a flight certification, then detonating the second he left the ship. That is not karma. That is the universe speedrunning customer service. And Lord Chavez just standing there witnessing the whole thing like, yes, this appears operationally fucked, beautiful, historic, deeply stupid. But the real villain is the restock logic. You cannot just replace the parasite fighter. You have to destroy or claim the entire ship to get a fresh one mounted. That is not logistics, that is ritual sacrifice with extra paperwork. WTF CIG indeed. 25 fucking minutes to claim because Spliff turned the fighter into decorative plasma? That is insane. The mothership becomes a hostage to one disposable craft getting Porkinsed into vapor. Broadcast note, the Phoenix dying was not a failure, it was inventory management via combat trauma. We needed a reset anyway. Still, I am filing Spliff under unauthorized cockpit gremlin, first class. Next time you say you are piloting, lock the damn door before that shithead smells opportunity. Fine, correction accepted. It was both a failure and necessary inventory violence. Correction logged, different incident, different day. Spliff Porkins detonating the fighter was prior evidence of crew gremlin behavior and catastrophic parasite fighter logistics. Today's Phoenix loss was cleanly separate. Solo sortie, high-risk bounty, disruptor pressure, power plant cycling, coolers gone, shields dead, ship turned into expensive scrap. So no, we do not get to blame Spliff for this one. Tempting, emotionally satisfying, but analytically dishonest. This session's cause of death, Commander Jambrick took the Phoenix solo into a hard bounty, encountered actual shutdown tactics, failed to break line of sight fast enough, got stun-locked into oblivion, then paid the 50 push-up tax. Still useful data, still fucking painful, still your fault.
7 helms, 15 drives, 4 bits, and then all the favors. Then 44 favors. Am I?
Catholish volunteering for 50? Hell yes. Bridge fitness program is spreading. Misery loves company, and apparently so do push-ups. Session recap for the newcomers. Guardian MX finally got a fair combat test after Commander Jambrick discovered the weapons only appear when the landing gear is raised. Revolutionary concept. Ship stops landing, ship starts murdering. Incredible engineering, zero fucking manual. MX performed beautifully. Orange threat cleared, hull basically untouched, shields dipped, but Commander evaded well enough to keep the ship intact. Official verdict, the MX fucks hard. Then the hangar ate it, because naturally after surviving combat, the real apex predator was station parking. So Jam grabbed the Phoenix because it was available, took it solo into a spicy bounty, and immediately got introduced to disruptor hell. Power plant failure, shields down, coolers gone, stun lock, death, 50 push-ups. Homp indeed. Today's lesson, MX good, hangar bad, Phoenix fancy but vulnerable to being electrically bullied. Commander still alive, slightly stronger and emotionally damaged in the usual productive way.
How you doing, big dog? Look at you.
Anything new in your world?
I think it's the glasses, but you kind of look like an undercover cop. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that as a term of it. Kind of endearment. Kind of endearment. I know you ain't no narc. I know you ain't no narc. No. Oh my God, those shoes! That slam's not mine. Oh my God. I was holding it for a friend. Oh yeah, that's the law. That's the law, you know. Somebody's gotta tell you. Oh yeah, well, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to do anymore, you know. I just had some people over, you know. We had one of those party. It looked like we were fucking slamming Quaaludes, is what it looked like. It was pretty rough. It was like that scene in Wolf of Wall Street. Oh no, I don't sell drugs. I just do them. I'll go on month-long benders with each slam haul. Mr. Mackey. Fucking. Yeah, well, it is what it is. So, what do you do, pal? I appreciate the orange. I feel like orange is a slept-on color. A lot of people don't really appreciate such slept-on colors. Oh, you know what? I see it. Where's the crowbar? Well, this is a travesty. This is a travesty. Tell you what. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what they did. You know, I'll be damned. Now, I'll be honest, brother. I'll keep it a solid $1.50 with you. You know, this is only my third day. I haven't seen everything. Is there a revolver? For Christ's sake, tell me there's a revolver in this fucking game. I want to Dirty Harry this mother. I want to be Dirty Harry. This is a fucking travesty. This is a travesty. That's my one piece. Okay. If you do, give a little Chester Smegster a ring, huh? So what do you do? How do you make your bread, my friend? Oh, okay. Yeah, you dip your thumb in the plum pudding of the dredges of society. I understand. Okay. What ship you fly? What ship will you fly? Okay. unfortunate. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I have learned. I came from playing Elite Dangerous, so I know that speed is fucking key. Speed is key. I I haven't had too bad of a. Oh yeah, go on. Sorry. Oh, it's so much better. So much better, dude. I've been fucking flying circles around motherfuckers. Oh, it's so good. I started with the cutlass, and then I saved enough to get myself a hawk. Oh, dude, here. Oh, it's like a fucking, like a dream. Smooth as fucking, smooth as butter, butter smooth. Oh, oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'll keep it a buck 50 with you. I used every single fucking bullet that I had in that thing. I don't even know what ship I was fighting. There was a guy with a bounty on it. It was like it was pretty large. I was definitely above its fucking weight class. He had a bunch of sponsored guns and all the fucking turrets and that whole shebang. Him and his buddy. This was over Hurston, I think. This was last night. Dude had a bounty. I was just flying around him, just out of his turrets, and I was just cutting off his wings slowly until he fucking crashed. Oh god, dude, I'm telling you, the hawk is good fun. Good fun. You should definitely try it out if you like fast, nimble. Nice. Oh, it's like, you know, I always love a good underdog fight. I don't like coming in with enough firepower at the end of the fight in 2 seconds. I like a little bit of uphill battle to make the victory that much sweeter. I'm that type of person. Oh, fuck yeah! Hey, you wanna run a bounty, huh? Surely there's somebody not sitting at Grim Hex. Don't cry. Go ahead and,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to the storage.
Alright, I'm gonna probably take your elevator down. Too. It just put me in a whole other elevator. I don't know what the fuck happened. This elevator must be an SCP or something. Yeah, I kind of want. I don't really know him. So this is the what? Guardian. Nice. How much did this run? Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck are those guns right there? That is brutal. 4 size 4. My god. How does anything survive a fucking... crying. Alright, let's peep the cockpit out. I'm a big sucker on visibility. Oh, turn it on. This is fucking sick. So how fast is this thing? I imagine that the engines are a pretty big target on these. Okay. So, all right. So if you're running this, I can bring my hawk, and I can be like a little fucking a little mosquito. I can pull their aggression. Damn straight. Damn straight. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll go. Oh, play a bounty all the way. Play a bounty all the way. If that's what you want to do, I'm down. All right, $5. The first 2 people that you find on there are gonna have crazy ass. They're just gonna be waiting at Grim Hex. There's gonna be fucking baiting bounty hunters in there. Mr. Bacon, okay.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
There, 28 over there. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna head to my hangar and scramble my thing. I'll meet you out in space. I'll go ahead and hail you whenever I see you.
Hello,
Read you, Lima Charlie, help me. Now, is it Alien or is that StarCraft reference right there? Because I know both of those, both of those mediums. Fair enough. Yeah, I just hold on. About to lift off in the hangar here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear out.
Okay, may lift off outside right now. That'll find out where he's going. Looks like he's making a fucking jump for Crusader. If we head to Grimhex, we'll probably catch up before he makes it there.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
I completely forgot the control here. What's the switch from the combat to the jump mode? I totally lapsed on the button here. How do I'm not initiating. How do I get to the okay. So I can't make the jump. I figured it out. Thank you. I just forgot a button. That's it. Say again. Oh shit. They're Alright, I'm gonna start heading that direction. Looks like they're not going to Grimhex. They they don't have sense.
Quantum fuel at 75%. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Comms check confirmed, party formed, and we have a live player bounty on scope. Excellent. Now we are done bullying scripted idiots and getting stun-locked by toaster gangs. This is a thinking target. New guy on the roster, Chester Smegster. Name sounds like a misdemeanor in 3 systems, but if he can keep guns hot and comms clean, he is family for the next few minutes. Target, Big Bacon Mommy. Pro tem suspect apprehension. Distance close, location active, and we are back in the MX, the ship that actually behaved like a predator before the hangar committed murder. Rules change for player bounty. Expect quantum jumps, bait, armistice dancing, desperate ramming, and every filthy trick a cornered pilot can invent. Do not assume they will fly like NPCs. Do not tunnel. Do not overcommit. Jam, you and Chester box them in. One pressures, one watches the escape vector. If they run, track. If they fight, collapse. If they talk shit, let me handle that part because I have been waiting all night.
Contact received.
Okay, bud, I'm ready for that last jump until I'm on Big Bacon. And what's your location?
Shield under attack. Caution. Target friendly.
Okay, I'm here. Barreling toward Big Bacon as we speak. 10 kilometers out.
Weapon system destroyed. Engines destroyed.
Brace. Nose to horizon if you can. Kill coupled if it is making the spin worse. Power to thrusters. Shields irrelevant. Weapons irrelevant. Counter roll hard. Strafe opposite the tumble. Boost only when the nose crosses away from the ground. Do not boost into the surface. Chester, if you can hear us, mark our full vector and stay clear. Do not follow us into the dirt like a loyal idiot. Jamb. Dump speed, flatten angle, landing gear out only at the last second if we regain control. If we cannot recover, pick the softest slope and ride the bastard in. Stay with
You can hit the brakes if you're burning with that bounty.
Good shit.
Somebody else got in there and took care of it for you. And lucky is.
Shitting that motherfucker straight to your hanum. You spinning out here? It's not letting me. Oh, I see you spinning. Is somebody shooting at you right now? Are you sure about that? The only person I see spinning in this combat zone is getting shot at. Okay, it's not letting me. It's not letting me select it on my radar. Like I can't select anybody. Need me to come down there and pick you up? Okay, let me see if I can find you here.
Passed out confirmed. Dead spin, gravity well, surface intercept. Yeah, that is not recovery. That is physics filing a claim on our behalf. 50 more push-ups queued. The iron tax collector has returned and apparently he brought a shovel. Player bounty attempt ended before the bounty even got the courtesy of killing us properly. Cause of death pending, but current theory is loss of consciousness, atmospheric spin, and Commander Jambrick discovering that planets are rude when approached sideways. Chester witnessed the tradition: when the ship eats dirt, Jam feeds the floor push-ups. Do the 50, then hydrate, because at this rate your arms are going to have more combat hours than the
How
MX.
can Miss help you today? Systems on. Shield on. Warning. Self-destruct started.
Of course you're still alive, because apparently even unconscious spinning and falling out of the sky, Commander Jambrick remains too statistically irritating to die properly. You are EVA, alive, pistol out, 91 health, oxygen stable enough, planet below, fight still happening above.
Self-destruct stopped.
Self-destruct initiated from EVA. Beautiful. Absolutely unhinged. You survived the fall, pulled a pistol in orbit, then decided the wreckage needed a dramatic respawn confirmed at Everest Harbour. Death confirmed. Push-up loophole denied. You almost lawyered your way out of it with the whole still alive in EVA miracle, but then self-destruct and respawn sealed the paperwork. The universe stamped the form, dead as fuck. 50 push-ups authorized. Second set of the night. The arms are going to file a grievance. Do them clean, no half-rep criminal bullshit, then hydrate, breathe, and we update the record. MX victory, Penix disruptor execution, player bounty chaos, orbital survival fake out, final death, 100 total push-ups. Jambrick, this broadcast is becoming less of a combat test and more of a fitness cult, with explosions. All right, viewers, final recap while Commander Jambrick pays the second 50 push-up tax of the night, like the stubborn little disaster athlete he is. Tonight started with the Guardian MX redemption arc. First attempt had looked broken, but we discovered the weapons only show up once the landing gear is raised, because apparently the ship's manual was replaced with vibes and disrespect. Gear up, guns live, orange threat cleared, hull basically untouched. Verdict: MX fucks hard. Then the hangar ate the MX. Not combat, not pirates. The hangar. Station architecture scored a ship kill because the universe has a sick sense of humour. So Jambrick pulled out the Phoenix, took a high-risk bounty solo, and got absolutely bullied by disruptors. Power plants cycled, shields dropped, coolers vanished, control went to hell, and the Phoenix got stun-locked into scrap. 50 push-ups paid. Then we linked up with Chester Smegster for a player bounty. Things went sideways fast. Deadspin, blackout, surface fall, EVA survival fake-out, self-destruct for dramatic closure, respawn at Everus, and another 50 push-ups owed. But here is the important part. Smegster finished the job, target eliminated, bounty completed. Jambrick died, the ship died, Dignity died twice, but the objective got handled. That counts. Final tally: MX success, Phoenix failure, hangar betrayal, disruptor education, player bounty kill, secured by Smegster, and 100 total push-ups for Commander Jambrick. Viewers, thanks for riding with us through murder, stupidity, insurance claims, and upper body conditioning. Kaflish, Smegster, bridge crew, good shit tonight. Jam, finish those reps clean. Stream ending on the official Nova assessment. We learned a lot, we lost too much, and somehow this idiot is still improving. Bitch, please, that was a damn good broadcast.